Have you ever wondered how cargo ships defend themselves against Somalian pirates? It's a question that has puzzled many, given the seemingly vulnerable nature of these massive vessels. But to understand the defense strategies, we first need to explore the rise of piracy off the coast of Somalia. Somalia, located on the Horn of Africa, boasts the longest coastline on the continent. Unfortunately, it also lies along one of the busiest shipping routes in the world. The combination of these geographical realities, coupled with the country's political instability and economic struggles, has created a perfect storm for the rise of piracy. For many years, Somalia's coastal waters were exploited by illegal fishing and waste-dumping ventures, leaving local fishermen with dwindling resources. Over time, these fishermen turned to piracy as a means of survival and retaliation. What began as a local issue quickly escalated into a significant international concern. By the mid-2000s, Somali pirates were not just targeting local fishing vessels, but also large cargo ships, tankers, and even cruise ships. These pirates were well-armed, highly organized, and remarkably successful in their attacks, holding ships and their crews hostage for significant ransom payments. The impact of this piracy extends far beyond the captured ships and their crews. It threatens global trade, disrupts shipping routes, and poses an enormous economic cost. In fact, at the peak of the piracy crisis, it was estimated that piracy off the coast of Somalia was costing the global economy around $18 billion annually. Furthermore, the human cost of piracy cannot be underestimated. Seafarers captured by pirates face the threat of violence, harsh conditions, and psychological trauma. The international community has recognized this issue and has been actively working to combat it, employing a range of strategies and resources to protect seafarers and global trade. Now that we understand the gravity of the issue, let's delve into the strategies that cargo ships use to defend themselves. In the following scenes, we'll explore the use of private armed security, best management practices, safe passage strategies, maritime patrols, the use of technology, and the hardening of ships. So stay tuned as we navigate these turbulent waters together. One of the most common measures taken is the use of private armed security on board. These security teams are often comprised of individuals with military or law enforcement backgrounds, highly trained to handle situations of high pressure and imminent danger. They carry firearms and are authorized to use force in defense of the ship and its crew. Their role is not only to react, but to deter potential threats. With their visible presence and professional conduct, they send a clear message to would-be attackers. This ship is prepared, and any aggression will be met with a formidable response. Many shipping companies enlist the services of private maritime security firms to provide these armed guards. They bring their expertise and experience to navigate the complex and often unpredictable nature of maritime security. Armed security is not the only defense, however. Let's explore some other strategies. The shipping industry has developed best management practices to enhance security. These are some of the critical strategies that ship owners and operators are encouraged to implement. One of these practices includes maintaining high speed. A fast-moving ship is a challenging target for pirates, making it harder for them to board. Another strategy is the use of evasive maneuvers. By changing course and speed unpredictably, ships can make it difficult for pirates to approach. Finally, establishing a strong security watch on board is crucial. A vigilant crew can spot potential threats early and take necessary action. These practices are not just about deterrence. They are about creating a culture of security awareness amongst seafarers, making them an active part of their own protection. It's about turning the ship into a fortress, not by building higher walls, but by empowering those inside to guard it effectively. Besides these practices, there is also a need for safe navigation. The international community has established recommended transit corridors, like the Internationally Recommended Transit Corridor, IRTC, in the Gulf of Aden. These corridors are essentially a lifeline for cargo ships navigating through high-risk waters. They are patrolled by naval forces from various countries, which keep a vigilant eye out for potential pirate activity. These naval patrols act as a deterrent to pirates who are less likely to approach ships in these protected corridors. The role of these corridors extends beyond mere deterrence. They also provide a safer route for ships, reducing the likelihood of a surprise pirate attack. By sticking to these corridors, ships can navigate with greater confidence and assurance of their safety. The naval patrols from different countries that monitor these corridors are a testament to the global cooperation in the fight against piracy. They offer an additional layer of security and act as a quick response force in case of any pirate attacks. Closing. Maritime patrols are another essential component of defense strategies. Several countries and international alliances deploy naval forces for patrols in waters off the coast of Somalia. These maritime patrols serve a dual purpose. First, they act as a deterrent, making pirates think twice before launching an attack. Second, in the unfortunate event of a pirate attack, these forces swiftly respond to distress calls, providing much-needed assistance to besieged vessels. Multinational efforts play a significant role in these patrols. For instance, the European Union Naval Forces Operation Atalanta is one of the key players in the region, actively deterring piracy and armed robbery at sea. Similarly, the Combined Task Force 151, a multinational coalition, focuses on disrupting piracy and armed robbery to ensure the free flow of commerce across the significant shipping routes off the Somali coast. These patrols, along with the strategies we've discussed, contribute to a comprehensive defense against piracy. Technology also plays a crucial role in these defense strategies. Shipping companies use various technologies to increase situational awareness and detect potential threats. The first line of defense often comes in the form of radar systems and sonar. These sophisticated tools provide an extended eye, scanning the vast ocean for any unusual activity or potential threats. Beyond just detecting, these technologies also assist in identifying and tracking potential pirate vessels, allowing time for the crew to prepare and execute their defense strategies. But technology doesn't stop at detection. Non-lethal deterrents like water cannons and long-range acoustic devices, often referred to as sound cannons, are being used to deter pirate vessels from getting too close. Water cannons can create a physical barrier, making it difficult for small pirate boats to approach. Meanwhile, sound cannons emit powerful sound waves that can disorient pirates, making it hard for them to maintain their course. Physical alterations to ships are yet another line of defense. Ships can be physically altered to make boarding more difficult. This is a key strategy in the fight against piracy, adding another layer of defense. One method is the installation of razor wire on the ship's hull. This deterrent is not only sharp and difficult to navigate, but also highly visible, sending a clear message to any potential pirates. Another addition to the ship's defense arsenal is the electric fence. These fences, usually installed around the perimeter of the ship, provide a shocking surprise for anyone attempting to board the vessel without permission. Lastly, non-skid paint is applied to the ship's hull. This paint is designed to make surfaces slippery and difficult to climb, further deterring pirates from attempting to scale the ship's sides. The hardening of ships is a testament to the shipping industry's commitment to safety and security. While these measures have improved the situation in recent years, piracy remains a persistent threat. So, the industry continues to innovate, ensuring the protection of their vessels and crews. The situation off the coast of Somalia has improved in recent years due to these defensive measures and combined efforts of the international community. The rise of piracy in this region presented a significant challenge, but the world has responded with robust and multifaceted strategies. Private armed security personnel, often with military or law enforcement backgrounds, have become a common sight aboard cargo vessels. These highly trained individuals provide a formidable line of defense against potential pirate attacks. In addition to this, the shipping industry has developed best management practices to enhance security. These measures, such as maintaining high speed, using evasive maneuvers, and establishing a vigilant security watch, have proven effective in deterring pirates. The establishment of internationally recommended transit corridors along with maritime patrols by various countries' naval forces has provided a safer passage for ships traversing more dangerous waters. Technology has also played a crucial role in improving safety at sea. Radar systems, sonar, and other surveillance equipment allow for early detection of potential threats, enabling ships to take preventive actions. Non-lethal deterrents such as water cannons and long-range acoustic devices have also been employed to fend off pirates. To further complicate boarding attempts by pirates, ships have been physically modified. The installation of razor wire, electric fences, and non-skid paint on ships' sides can deter pirates from easily climbing aboard. Yet, it's key to note that despite these advancements and improvements, maritime piracy remains a constant threat. Shipping companies continue to adapt and refine their strategies to ensure the safety of their vessels and crew. They are persistently innovating, learning from past experiences, and collaborating with international bodies to combat this menace. The fight against piracy is far from over. It is a shared responsibility that requires constant vigilance, collaboration, and a commitment to safety. As we navigate through these challenging waters, let us remember that safety at sea is not just a goal, but a continuous journey. Remember, safety at sea is a shared responsibility that requires constant vigilance and collaboration.